Okay, welcome back. It's Goblin Gang here again. This is another financial math game I played in my financial math class a couple days ago. This is playmoneymagic.com. You guys can play that yourselves. This game does run a lot smoother than the other financial math game we played. Our goal, let's just start the game up. Okay, here is Enzo. Enzo, okay, we need to save $50,000 for him to have a venue in Vegas. And Barnabus is going to be our kind of like our advisor kind of with us. Works closely with Enzo. Bunny, I guess. Bunny. And we have 10 shows between here and Vegas. We need to save up $50,000. And we start with $10,000 here. Here we go. I'm going to spend his money. These advertising Enzo's needs and maintenance all correspond right here. If these meters get too low, we actually just straight up lose. So that's not good. Magic Shop Fund. This allows us to get new tricks and events like skits. Vegas Fund. This is where we save our money. We're starting out. Usually in financial math, what we're taught is to save 20%, but that didn't go so well for us last time. So we're gonna start out pretty strong. We want to make Enzo happy, so let's do that by giving him the other $4,000. So this is going to be our initial funds. And starting out, so we don't have any money here, so we can't get anything in the magic shop. Yeah, this says new tricks for money, and the bigger events cost more. And we get to fill in our acts, but because we don't have anything special, we're just using the basic ones. Here we go. Now it's showtime. Starting off with levitation here. And the applause from the audience isn't... Oh, this is a card trick! Okay. I've never seen the card trick before. That's a new one. 3 stars. We still got our $10,000 back. And that's not bad. We'll do that. We'll take that. I should have looked to see how much Barnabas' thing was, because we do want to get Barnabas. I'm going to make sure that we can get him. Going to the next day, though. We're probably going to spend a very similar amount of money. We want to spend more money to advertising it. This is the percentage of money we spent last time. So let's spend another $3,000 in advertising. We want to keep that up. Maintenance, we might as well get up as much as we can now, because that thing is a pain to keep up later. And we can always let it go later. But Enzo's needs, we want him to be happy, because when he's happy, he performs better. We're going to take a little bit of money out of his paycheck to buy a new skit. I believe this should be enough money. Let's put the rest of that into the Magic Shop Fund and just pray that that's enough. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed. Okay, fire trick. So we can't get that one, but look at the middle. Rabbit out of the hat. Barnabas. That's a perfect one for us to start off with. Great act. It boosts our morale slightly. No upkeep, and our hype remains the same. So just a slight boost, but that's perfectly fine. We already saw the card trick, so hopefully we can see a new act here. Rabbit out of the hat now, and levitation. This looks like levitation now. Rabbit out of the hat! No way, we got 2 pulls. Whoa. And the audience is a little crazy for them. Yeah. Not bad. $15,000. 4-star performance this early is insane. Last time we struggled here. First class only got to day 3, and our class made it all the way to the final day before flopping. But we did pretty good. Our hype is pretty high, morale is pretty high, upkeep is doing good too. And we have a little bit more money to spend here going into day 3. Day 3, we want to do Barnabas. What do you got here? Oh, Enzo. Enzo special requests, which is a pain. A little bit annoying, but random events happen, which, just like anything else, is kind of unexpected, like real life. We're going to put a little bit more money into advertising and a little bit more money into maintenance, increasing each one of those categories by 500. And then we want to increase Enzo's needs. I don't know if we should increase it too much. Maybe that goes up to 500 as well. Okay, a Magic Shop Fund. So we want to get... Let's see, 1,500 gets us that performance. We can take out 125 because of the money we have left. And then we have the other 2,900, which means we would need... Because I want to get one more act, so I think might as well just put all that money in. There we go. Enzo, what's up, bud? Surprise fee for additional insurance? Do we ignore this? I don't know. I've never seen this before. We might as well pay the $300. Make sure we keep her active. I think we gotta pay that. Yeah, and when we go over budget, we always have to take out a little bit of money. So here we go. Let's get this fire trick. And we have a little bit of money left over, and I think we want to save for a finale performance. I usually like getting escape tanks, so we're going to try getting that. And we can do another axe another time. So here we go. Let's do fire show. We've already pulled out the bunny out of the hat. We haven't seen the balls in the cup trick. I don't think I've seen that one. And we haven't seen levitation yet, but I have seen a lot of these performances. What's this one? Fire show. Look at this. The audience loves it. Wow. 5 stars. 5 stars. Bang! 5 stars. 5 stars. Our upkeep's fallen a little bit. That just means we have to put a little bit more money into it. Advertising's doing really good, though, so you're going to put this amount of money into advertising, I think. Did last time. I'll put 4,000 into it, because I think we get more money the more money we have into that. And let's put 4,500 into maintenance. Enzo's needs, he can get 4,500 as well. And then we want to put the other money in the magic shop fund, so let's do that. We can take out a little bit here, because we already have quite a bit of money in there. So let's go, how much money do we need? We need $5,400 to get the escape tank act. The other $1,200 is going to the Vegas fund. Start off strong there. First money in the Vegas fund. We need to get quite a bit more money. Finale performance now, escape tank. Here we go. Now with our performances. Fire trick, rabbit out of the hat, and escape tank. Good lineup here. Which one we're going to pull? This is another fire show. Fire trick here. Audience still loves it. This is great applause. Another 5-star performance. Great. And we're still getting $24,000 here. Hype is up to the max. Morale's declining a little bit. We want to put more money into that upkeep. Going into day 5 now, I believe. So we won't put maybe that much money back. Let's do 3,000. 4,000. Was that what it was at? I think it was 4,000. Let's do that. And maintenance, we can go up to 5,500. And Enzo's needs, we can go up to 5,500 as well. And the rest of the money, we already got our axe set, so the rest of the money can go into the Vegas fund. That's $8,000 going to the Vegas fund. Enzo, what is it this time? Don't tell me we're getting sued. Nope. I don't care about getting dinner. $500, take it out of your own paycheck, bud. Take it out of your own paycheck. You have your needs. It's in your paycheck. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, here we go. Next performance. We're doing the same axe again. Hopefully we can get the escape tank. That's one of my favorite acts. Looks like we're gonna do fire show again. The audience loves it. I mean, what's if it's not broke, don't fix it. I think that's how it goes, right? That's how the saying goes. Another 5-star performance though. Another $25,000. Perfect. We can save a little bit more money. We're on day 6 now, it looks like, so we have a few more days to save. We want to make sure to keep that upkeep up, so let's actually put $6,000 into that now. That should be a good amount of money. Enzo's needs, we can put up 6,000 as well. And hype is doing really good, so let's put 4,000 into that. And the other $10,000 goes to the Vegas fund. Huge money going into the Vegas fund. No new acts, so let's just skip through that. And performances, let's see if we can get something other than the fire trick. I mean, it's been very consistent. Escape tank, here we go. Audience loves it, he's not even breaking out yet. Oh my goodness. Breaks the chains. Beautiful. 5 stars. We're actually not making that much money right now. So I'm going to put a little bit more money into hype, I think. Advertising. I'm going to put more money into advertising. Let's put $5,500 into that. Make sure we're getting the money into there. Let's make sure to put some money into speeds. Put 5,000 in there. And upkeep, you want to make sure you have money in there. So let's put $7,000 into upkeep. And then the rest of the money can go into the Vegas fund. Not as much as we had last time, but we're already halfway there to our budget now. Perfect. And here we go with another performance. Fire show, rabbit out of the hat, escape tank. What's it this time? Fire show? Rabbit out of the hat, Barnabus. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love that. Love that. 5 stars. 5 stars easy. Beautiful performance. I love it so much. Beautiful. We only have a couple more days to save, so we actually have to save a lot of money here going to the final days, which is going to be tough. So I think we got to cut some money out of Enzo's needs. Advertising doesn't really do a whole lot, so let's put $4,000 in there. We already have so much hype. Enzo's needs, let's put $5,000 in there. We want to put $6,000 in maintenance because our maintenance just keeps falling apart. So $6,500. That's about right. And the other $12,000, big dent into our fund. Don't tell me we're getting sued. Next year's Magic Convention? No, we can't do that. We can't afford that right now. Sorry, Enzo. I'm trying to save you some money right now. We're literally $11,000 away. I believe we have 1 day left. So I don't think we can save on our final showing. So we get paid on our final show, but we can't save any of that money. And here we go. Let's see what we do this time. Fire show. Bang. Another 5-star performance by Enzo. And that's a lot of money, and this should be able to put us over into our savings cap. So let's go do that. So we can actually save the $12,000 right now. Let's not try going to each over. Save $11,000. 125, I believe that is. 225, that would have been a mistake. 225, so 25, 200. That puts us at $39,000, and then we have another $11,000 there. Now this is where it gets fun. Advertising, let's go put some money into that. You actually want to put a lot of money. Let's put $5,500. We might as well get to spend all of it. Let's put additional, let's put $8,000 into maintenance. And for your bonus until you get the rest of the money. There's our 50K. Beautiful. Beautiful. Starting off with one of our final performances. I don't know if we have another one. I've not been keeping that much track. Even though it says 9, I don't trust it. Escape Tank again. Audience loves it again. Thrilling performance. Wow. Wow. A lot of money there. And here we go. Here we go. We have some money to spend. We don't need any more in Vegas fund, so let's put a lot of money into advertising here. $7,000 into advertising. We need a lot of upkeep, actually. Let's do $6,000 in advertising. We can do maintenance for $10,000. Let's do $11,000. And the other $8,000 going to Enzo's needs. Our upkeep is dropping, but we should be fine. But let's try getting as much money as we can on this final show as we can possibly get. Here we go. Final act. Fire trick. Barnabus out of the hat. Come on, pull Barnabus out of the hat. Pull Barnabus out of the hat. Barnabus! 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 This is why we make it rich. $27,000, 5-star performance again. Everyone is happy. And we're on our way to Vegas. Bam, 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 bam. Enzo! We made it! We made it. And this is the money we made on our last show, which doesn't really make any difference, because last time I saved the right amount of money, and it kind of has a negative, because you had, but yeah, so we finally won. This is my 3rd time playing this. There's been some lag, but very fun. We did play in class, so not all the decisions were mine. This is a very fun game. You guys can play this yourself on playmoneymagic.com. If you guys want to see me play with potentially see all the other acts that Enzo performs, we can do that again. Just make sure to leave a like. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next time.